Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you guys my comparison for the Switch 1 and the Switch 2. First we have the Nintendo, I'm just going to say Switch 2. Switch 2 dock. Here's the second dock. Now the comparison, this one's a little bigger because of this thing right here for the attachments. And we have our, I'll show you guys what they look like. So here we have the dock, or the Joy-Cons. This is what the size looks like. They just pop in. Really nice. So here's the comparison. Pretty different. This one's bigger, this one's smaller. Next we have the Joy-Con straps, which I have never actually used these before. I'll show what they look like. Oh, it's the wrong one. Here we have the first Joy-Con. This is what it looks like. Second one. Now, I actually never opened these yet, so I'll get to see these for the first time. So these, I don't actually know how to do these. I think they go in like this. Yeah. Like this. This is the first one. The red Joy-Con. Then we have the blue Joy-Con. Nope, that goes in like that. We have the second one. Here we have both red ones. Here we have the size of the red ones. Here we have the size of the blue ones. Pretty big difference. Next we have Pro controllers. So I had the first Pro controller for the Switch 1. Pretty different. Pretty good. Buttons feel good. We have I forget what it's called. USB-C on the top. Next we have the second Pro controller, the Switch 2 Pro controller, which I love a lot better because it has these buttons on the back, and there's a camera, and there's like a fresh white or jet. I know it's jet black, jet white. I'll just call it jet white. I really like this controller. I just beat Mario Odyssey for the second time just today. So here we have the comparison of the Switch 1 Pro controller and the Switch 2 Pro controller. Now these are, I'm pretty sure this one's $90 Canadian. This one was $109. And let's get to the games. So here we have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. There's the spine. There's the back. Now this one, when I first got this game for Christmas, I like how it came with the controls. because the last... Oh, I forgot to show the cartridge. There's the cartridge, all black. Now we have the Switch 2 Mario Kart World, which if you saw my last video, this game is terrific. Now this game's all red. The case is all red, and the cartridge is. Here's the difference. Same size case. Spines together. So this is what it looked like on your shelf, if you guys put them on your shelf. Yeah, it's the exact same case, but red. And last but not least, and the Pro Controller has a voice headphone jack, which is really cool. Now we're gonna go for the Switch 1 stand. Not the best. This is the original Switch that came out in 2017. I didn't put a screen protector on it back then for some reason. So it's a little beat up, but the screen still looks nice. Yeah. And we have the Switch 2. I'm gonna hold it by 2 hands. Now these are magnetic. And the stand is like the OLED Switch, the Switch 1. And I did get a micro SD card. You can see the red right there. It has 256 gigabytes, which it actually gives you 235 or 238 gigabytes for some reason. We're gonna take the Joy-Con straps off. I'll show you what it looks like on. So we just have your standard games. We have Fortnite, Smash Bros. I'm just saying the games I have, but the best games for the Switch 1 are Super Mario Odyssey, in my opinion. These are all my opinion. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and I'm gonna do the clicking noise. So this is the clicking noise that you get. Just the standard click noise from the ad. I don't know. Oh, it goes in here. So the micro SD card, if you're getting it for the first one, you put it in right here, which I don't have. Here's the second click. And it locks it in. Same clicking noise as the first Switch. And the battery life on this one's at 65 right now. When I used it when I was littler, the battery was really good. Let's just check the battery percent. There is parent control, so if a parent is watching this video and you're wondering what your kid's been playing, there's a setup parent control, and there's a video for the first one, the second one. The internet is pretty fast on it, I believe. Right now I have 4.7 gigabytes. Do not have a micro SD card on this. You can create MII on it, just like the Wii and the Wii U. And it does work with amiibos, which is really good. You get to choose your background picture. I don't know if the Switch 2 is gonna have that, but I just like it just plain black. You can add your friends on the Switch, notifications, sleep mode. And one thing about the Switch 1, it only comes up to 1080p, which isn't, it's good, it's still good. It's really good. And the Switch 2 has 2180p, I believe. I will double check that for you guys after this. And it does have an update once in a while. The Switch 1, you have to take them out. Just want to see if there's any more settings for you guys. And if you already have the Switch 1, you can switch it to the Switch 2 by transferring the data. There'll be a video. There's a video out there. I can link it in the description if you guys want to see how to do the Switch 1 and the Switch 2 together by official Nintendo. And just to take them off, you gotta hold this button down. So you got the Joy-Con. Same thing with the blue one. Now the OLED one, I do not know anything about it, so I just know about the original one. You can still get the original one. It's a bigger box. It's about this bigger than the OLED is, like probably this big. And you can still play games. And there's your... I didn't have a lot of games on the first Switch because I just like standard games, but once you get more games on it, you get your own game library, which I will show you. Everything's the same, basically. Just if you have pictures from the first Switch, they will get to the next one, but the Switch 2 pictures, which I took today on it, did not sync. And I do have more games on the Switch 2 that I bought digitally. So there's the Switch 1. I'm just gonna turn it off. And for the Switch 2 not Pro Controller, the regular ones, you just click. Oh, that was really easy actually. There's just a magnetic thing on the back. You just do that. That's actually a lot easier to do than I thought. You can see the size comparison to the Switch 1. That'd be pretty cool if it worked on it. Excuse me. Now the Switch 2, all you have to do is bring it close to it and it just automatically clicks. And it's a lot bigger. It's like the Steam Deck, probably the same size as the Steam Deck. And every time you turn it on, you just gotta tap AAA. I don't know why that is. So I'll show you the difference. So we got Fortnite has, I don't know how much FPS it has because it doesn't tell me in the thing on Fortnite. So we have Mario Kart World. Oh, it is a touchscreen, so you can do that. So we have one exclusive. So there's subscriptions that you probably are interested to play with your friends or your kids' friends. I'll show you where that is. So you enter the eStore. There's two of them that you can get. You can get the online or the online plus expansion pack. If you live in Canada, it is $63.99 for 12 months. Family membership is actually on sale right now. The date is the 22nd. So right now, if you're planning on getting the Switch 2, $38 $38.96 for the family pack is on sale right now. And you get online, so you get the expansion pack comes with GameCube games, which there's only like 5 or 6 GameCube games out there right now, which you could save some money and get the online, which gives you everything on it. And the expansion pack gives you all of Nintendo Entertainment System, GameCube, which is new, Nintendo 64, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy, Super Nintendo Entertainment System, or NES, or Super Nintendo, which you do get all these 4. Oh wait, no, that was a lie. You don't get Nintendo 64 and GameCube and Nintendo 64 come with the expansion pack on the Switch too. And the Nintendo Entertainment System, or NES, you get... Oh no. I'm pretty sure the GameCube and Game Boy Advance are only on the expansion pack. No, because I had it on the Switch 1. So let me know in the comments if I'm wrong, if the original Nintendo Online gives you the Game Boy Advance and Game Boy. And I know 100% Nintendo Switch Online gives you Switch 1 Online, Switch 1 Online, Nintendo Entertainment System, or NES, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, NES gives you online. So yeah. So the eShop is a lot different, which I should probably show you guys how different it is. See, just AAA. I still like both of them really good. Let's turn that down. It's pretty loud. So this is the load up screen for the games. Or maybe it is the same, because I used the dark mode on the first one. Pokemon Legends Z to A comes out in October, I believe. There are some games that PlayStation does have. So like The Show 25, Tony Hawk, FIFA or FC 26 is coming on here. The Witcher 3. Yeah, you can't play Call of Duty, you can't play GTA 5, but you can play the definitive edition of the original GTA 3, GTA San Andreas, and GTA, what's it called? GTA Vice City, which I have on the PlayStation, but if you're thinking of getting, and depends how fast your Wi-Fi is, it's a little slower on the original one. My friend owns the original, not the original Nintendo, the Switch OLED. I'm not gonna mention his name, but he owns it. See, it's loading, it's a little slower. And the first Nintendo Switch 1 only has online. Yeah, I have online on both of them. Yeah, you can only get, I don't want to mix you guys up on this, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure just the Super Nintendo and Nintendo Entertainment System. Yeah, so there's that. Let's get to the Switch 2, which it is a little heavier than the Switch 1 because it's obviously bigger. And there is, if you never noticed what this button is, there is a picture button to take screenshots right there and right here, more easier to see the Switch 1. The OLED Fortnite still doesn't run better. Like if you're a big Fortnite gamer, your kids are, and you have a few extra money and you want Fortnite to look good as Fortnite on the PlayStation and the Xbox Series X, or PS5 I mean, and the PC or laptop gaming. And they're circles. So the first Nintendo has squares, I believe. Yeah. And the eShop has all the new games: Mario Kart World, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Fortnite version 2 or Switch 2 version, Cyberpunk, which you can play like VR almost, like you can go like reloading a gun. WWE 2K25 is coming out soon, I believe. Welcome to Nintendo. This game I might get because it's only $15 in the future. Shows you all about the Switch. There are upgrades you can get for Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 1 and 2, Tears of the Kingdom, which is, I believe, $10 for Breath of the Wild for upgrade, and Tears of the Kingdom is $14.99 Canadian. I don't know the American one. Hitman World of Assassinations on here. EA Sports Madden 26 is on here. I believe college football is going to be on here. Let's look it up really quick. What ball? I believe it's on here. I looked up football and I got soccer games. Yeah. Football 26. Let's see if that search it up. No, I'm 100% sure it's gonna be on there because I saw it at EB Games once. And The Witcher's on there. Now the games for the original Nintendo Switch are still $80, even though they're pretty worth it because they're one of the best games. Like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is worth it. Smash Bros is worth it. Animal Crossing I haven't played, but I heard it's terrific. Mario Odyssey I love. It's my favorite Mario game of all time. Super Mario Deluxe was on the Wii U. Super Mario World 3D, which I have, really good game. No Man's Sky's on there. Splatoon 3 is good. They still make Just Dance. Wow, a lot of games are still at $80. Hogwarts Legacy for Switch 1 and Switch 2. Dead by Daylight, which is a good game. Red Dead Redemption. Not 2, the first one. I heard the second one is going to be on the Switch, which I will probably get because that's one of my favorite games. Great deals. You can get the bundle. Five Nights at Freddy's. You can get the bundle, so you don't have to spend. In Canada, it's $6.99 for Mario World Deluxe, or not World Deluxe. Mario Kart World is a digital download code for the Switch 2. You can play this game on. Let me show you. Why am I doing this video? I don't know, because I've been using the Switch 2 for a week and I love it. So here we have Mario Kart. All you gotta do is download the software because it has to. So, and Switch 2 is pretty fast. 52 minutes, 49, 22. It's pretty fast. So the Switch, then the Switch 2 does have backward compatible, so you can play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Super Mario Odyssey will probably get an upgrade in the future. I might not get it because I thought Mario Odyssey still looked pretty good. Now the battery life on the handheld, this is called handheld if you don't know that, the battery does go out. I haven't taken outside my house yet, but it still works pretty good for now. I will give you an update on a video how it works on handheld. And tells you about online. I will show you that. What is this? You can get points from games that add up for more to get a free game. Well, put your credit card, PayPal's on it. Location. So you can put money on your account. So PayPal or your credit card or debit card, whatever is easier to use. Controls, there's actually a cool mode on the Switch 2. You can play it like a mouse, like this. Like you can play on a table or your lap. Play games like Fortnite. Fortnite I heard is a lot better on like that because it's completely new. And that's almost about it. If you guys want to see my games, these are what I own. And that's a better picture of the games I owned. Let me know if you guys want me to do a review of them. I haven't played Bazanda or Legend of Zelda. But yeah, let me know in the comments what games you guys want me to try of those, or what games you're interested in. Yeah, let me know. I've been using the Switch 2 for a week now. I've been using it every single day, even though I could play other games on a different console. And I think, isn't the Nintendo Switch 2 worth it? Yes, I think it's worth it. But get games when they're on sale, mostly. Yeah. And everything you saw is completely different. The pad is a little different because you can see the black. The screen's a little smaller on the Switch 2 handheld. This one, the OLED, looks a little bit different. Like a little bigger screen, but not as big as Switch 2. It does get a little hot when you're playing like Fortnite at like high resolution. The memory card is $84. The SSD card, same thing, Canadian. And that's about it. The Switch 2, I think it's worth it because I've been using it every single day. And when I first got the first one, I wasn't using it as much, but I was playing it a lot too on Mario Odyssey and other games that I have completed. But I think the Switch 2 is worth it, in my opinion. Let me know in the comments if it's worth it to you guys. Oh wow, this is a 30-minute video. And yeah, hope you guys like my comparison video for the Switch 1 and Switch 2. Let me know if this video helped you guys, and let me know what games you guys are playing on it. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. Hope you guys had an amazing comparison video, what to get for your kid or yourself. And yeah, they'll probably go on sale on Christmas. There is already a pre-order for the Switch 2 Mario game. I think Mario Z to A. Let me guys know if you guys have any questions or questions about it. How long does this game? Oh, digital versus download. I'm pretty sure download games do go faster. Digital games go faster. Depends on your Wi-Fi. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment, like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you guys in the video. Peace!